Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Gervonta Davis, and I got a little. I was on. I was listening to Goodfellas Sport TV, and he said something interesting. He said that I guess there was a tweet from I don't know, it was a Leo Santa Cruz fan or it was a Gervonta Davis fan. I don't know, but it was somebody tweeted Gervonta Davis, and they said something about Leo Santa Cruz. Mentions Leo Santa Cruz, and then Deontay Davis said, "Well, look, after my next fight, I'm that fight will happen. Him fighting Leo Santa Cruz." And I'm thinking to myself, you went up to 135, so is Leo Santa Cruz gonna go to 100? And because Leo Santa Cruz was 126 something, but then he's going up to 130, so now he's gonna go to 135, or you gonna go back down to 130? See, that don't look right, because one thing is, let me tell. I mean, it's not gonna look right. You need to start going up and stay up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Gervonta Davis and Leo Santa Cruz is trying to get the big money fights and stuff like that. I mean, because I don't think he can't beat no Gervonta Davis. He don't have the power. He might have the skills, but at the same time, he stands in front of people. His defense is not that. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? And he like to take a punch to give out a punch. So he's a come forward fighter, and for the most part that so-called what I've seen of him, right? And the thing about it is, Gervonta Davis, man, I don't think he could take Gervonta Davis' shot. And at the same time, if I was Gervonta Davis, if you want to fight me, I'd tell Leo Santa Cruz, who's ducking Gary Russell, once you fight Gary Russell, you fight Gary Russell before you get to me. And whatever you do in Gary Russell, if you win, then you get me. If you lose, then you don't get me. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody in his weight division. He want to go up. It's like all these people that like to go up on weight and fight other people, but you didn't finish whatever you finished in your weight division. He not trying to unify or be the undisputed in his weight division, Leo Santa Cruz, but he want to go up on weight. You know what I'm saying? Not because he can't make the weight, because he want to get a big money fight. You know what I'm saying? And Gervonta Davis, man, it's like you need to step up your competition. I used to have him on my top 10 pound list, but I don't have him there no more. This has been like, I think a month, 2-3 months ago, I think 4 months ago, I don't know. But I took him off my pound because he's fighting people coming up on weight. He was about to fight Alan Mares. He fought Quaylar. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just like he came up on weight to fight him. Mayweather is. I remember Goodfellas Sport TV said he's the most. I ain't gonna say the most protected fighter. Maybe he is the most protected fighter, but he is protected by Floyd Mayweather. I'm not gonna disagree with that. I'm not going to sit up and say Floyd Mayweather shouldn't protect him, because he's his promotional. He's the boss of Mayweather's promotion, right? He's going to protect his fight. That's his only. I mean, he's got other people on Mayweather promotions, but not like a star like Gervonta Davis. I can't say Gervonta Davis is a superstar yet, not yet, because he haven't been on pay-per-view yet, right? But the thing about it is, and his resume is not that great. He only got Pedraza, and who's after that? I can't say Quayla. I can't say if he was for either Mares or who is after that? Really nobody else. You know what I'm saying? He's 24 years old. It's time to step up your competition now, man. You're not getting young. You're getting older. And he need to tell Mayweather, look, man, I want to fight him. And Mayweather, I think will do it. You know what I'm saying? But fighting going down on weight, or Leo Santa Cruz coming up with 135, which he haven't fought at 130, and he going up to 135, which I don't think he's going to do that. The only thing I can think of, I think Gervonta Davis might fight at 130, go back down to 130 and fight Leo Santa Cruz. Like I say, I'm gonna keep on saying it. He's not on my way. I'm starting to look. I'm just like a Goodfellas Sport TV said. He started to lose respect for him, and I'm losing respect for him too. Gervonta Davis, I'm kind of losing respect for him. You fighting people coming up on weight. Of course, we know this is a broken record. This ain't nothing new. We've seen this story. We've seen this chapter. Now it's time to have another chapter of fighting undefeated fighters or good fighters, not people who's coming up on weight at the same time. We already know about that story. That story it's already been told. It's already been talked about. You did it already. You beat people who came up on weight. Okay, now it's time to test your skill levels or your power. See where you at right now. You know what I'm saying? One thing is when Lumachik was calling him out, he wasn't saying nothing, but I can understand that too to a certain degree because he was at 135 and Lumachik was he was at 130. Gervonta Davis and Lumachik was at 135. He's calling out a 130 pounder and wanting to fight him because Lumachik knows that he knows something about Gervonta Davis. He's shorter than him. He's the right size. Lumachik is taller than him. And his skill level is way, is better than Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis goes off of power. Not saying that Gervonta Davis don't have a skill. He's not skilled. His skill is not developing. It's not developing the right way. But the point is that he's fighting. He's not developing the right way. You know what I'm saying? Now, he is up there to 135, and Lumachik haven't called him out yet. That's kind of strange to me. At 130, he was calling him out, Lumachik, but now he's at 135. Now, I don't hear nothing from you. But at the same time, he is trying to unify, so I can understand that. It's not a duck from Lomachenko. It's not. Devin Haney is calling out Lomachenko, and I'm not saying Lomachenko is ducking him. I think he will be the undisputed of that 135 division. Lomachenko, well, he got to get past Teofimo Lopez or Richard Carmen because they're fighting for the belt, right? Richard Carmen is fighting to keep his belt, right? So I think Teofimo Lopez is Lomachenko's mandatory too. Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis. This is going to be great. Now, I'm not saying Lomachenko's ducking him. Not right now. I'm not going to say that. But I will say if he get that belt and be undisputed, then he go back down to 130. Then he's ducking Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, and Richard Cormier and Teofimo Lopez will one of them will cancel each other out. And then Lomachenko will take on the winner of that fight. So, but at the same time, man, Gervonta Davis needs to step his game up. Floyd Mayweather need to take the training wheels off his bike and let Gervonta Davis ride his own path a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Stir him a little. He need to stir his own path a little bit because he's 24 years old. He ain't no prospect no more. You know what I'm saying? He won. He beat Pedraza. Of course, he beat the people who came up on weight, like who was that? Rios, I think that's his name, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. And then he was going to fight Arnold Mares. He beat Quaylaw, whatever his name is. The dude that was fighting Arnold Mares, and he beat him. It's time to step his game up. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, and we'll definitely see in the future what Gervonta Davis is going to do. Of course, I think he will eventually fight Lomachenko. I think he will eventually. I think he will get the fights that he need to get. The fights that he need to see where he's at and see if he's the goods, right? But we'll definitely see in the future. What do y'all guys think about what I'm saying? Do he need to step his game up? Do you need a couple more fights? You know what I'm saying? Fighting B-level fighters or C-level fighters? Or do you think he's past that? Do you think he needs to step his game up to A-level fighters? People would know who's a star, who's willing to give, who's not gonna go in there and lay down. Let's put it like that, right? So leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Bye.